Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate, without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh? Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you? Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave. We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then? So that's why I keep punching you, yet you look suspiciously healthy. We'll make more of a challenge for you soon enough. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start...
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
guard! I'm not afraid to suffer! Your fate is sealed!
Drip, drip. I told the priests. They laughed. Drip. At last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once, I cannot wait to behold drip after drip. None of us are free. We are all bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. You can go if you want. But you won't get... We're all but... Drip.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, they left me here. I felt everything within me. I thought, you don't need to help me. They cured me. Thanks to them. I hope the same fate awaits you, and have a nice day.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe.
You're not one of them. Please. That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, you have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Thank you.
The word protects me. I'm not afraid to investigate. Who's there? You shouldn't be here. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? We can't let the plague spread any further. All of it. The patience. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just... When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. And I also wanted to equip my brothers. We've had some success, treating it up to the 4th stage. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this. The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. 4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified the 1st stage as the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The brain starts to die. May the prophet's word... The word protects me!
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting folk dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
For your sins! My faith will not falter! Purge the unclean! My resolve is unshaken! The unclean! Can you hear me? Can go now. Now. Now.
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me. Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go. I look much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you. No, please, I can't take any more. We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible. No, they came for me and locked me up here. Vaughn's men aren't evil. They're just afraid of him. I'm not sure how long it's been. Days, weeks, I don't remember. Not this time. No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. Go, don't worry about me.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess. Then why are you dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment... Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camaloshan wimp. Big mistake on their... Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead. Concher, from the Dalriata pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much. Really? Now's a good time for a chat, if you make it to the Forlorn Swords. With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be... There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen. Someone must have put... No time for a
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say. Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed. Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. Safe travels.
You took your sweet time, but you have to admit... Oh, I'm I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to. So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. One day, it'll devour from a safe distance They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience... Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me. Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps. It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you. Oh.
It's not here.
A long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place? I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not. I remember I once knew who I was. At some point, but I do not. I do not know. I think it is some kind of... And you? Why are you here? Are men here? But walk with me. Let's find out together. I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, in the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a spectre to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
his hunger, the craving for what. I am the price paid for.
Yes, I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one. I appreciate it, but let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place? Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes. It seems to be a place located between life and death. But why was it created? By whom and when? But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people and I must see the legacy of the age of conquest with my own eyes. What is happening? No! I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side. Until my strength returns, I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have. You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble. Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure? Well, maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon, before the Red Priests find us here. From what I understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during... My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul. Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening. The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed. The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest. I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Well, that man really hates me. That much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met, young one. Who knows what he'd have done? No. It seems that I should. He knew me. Spoke with certainty. With anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from... I need to regain it. That isn't right. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my... When we do, I should grow... Let's go then, young one. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Ready? Ready?